Hello everyone, welcome to Scott Reviews Things in 4.5 minutes, and what am I reviewing this time? Manos, Hands of Fate, the audio commentary, because I have the special edition DVD. If you can't see it on there, it is very rare, $20. I bought this because I really wanted to hear what happened between backstage of Manos, Hand of Fate. When something's labeled the worst movie of all time, you really want to know what happens behind it. And this has the audio commentary of Tom Naiman, who played the Master, and Jackie Ray Naiman, who played Debbie, and now she's Jackie Ray Naiman Jones. So in real life, this is a father and a daughter who both starred in one of the worst movies of all time, and now in 2015, they're doing an audio commentary on a movie that was made in 1966, and it is amazing. I want to say this, the sad part is this was made in 2015 and Tom died in 2016. So this is one of the last things he ever did. But he was able to do it with his daughter. And when you're listening to the commentary, you can tell that the father and the daughter really love each other. And even though this has been labeled the worst movie of all time, I think they wear that as a badge. It's like, we did this. We got through this. We did the best that we could on this film. And we can just hang our hat on that. And let's let the chips fall where they may. And that's what they did, because this audio commentary is half audio commentary where you find out stuff that happened behind the scenes, and half just ripping on this movie that they were in, because they know this movie was horrible, and they are not defending this movie in any way, and they are not pretending that this movie isn't one of the worst movies of all time. They know all that. They are aware. They're not one of these clueless people who think that they made a masterpiece. No, they know this movie is bad. So to hear them ripping on their own movie, it makes you feel a little bit better when you watch it and you rip on this movie. The insights they have are very nice. They dispel, actually, some rumors that were on this movie. They dispel this. They set you straight about what happened on the movie and certain actors on the movie. I don't want to give a lot of stuff away. I want you guys to watch this movie with the audio commentary. I think you'll get a big kick out of this movie with the audio commentary, because they do it, Debbie and Tom do it in such a cheery manner. It's not a chore for them to do this. They actually enjoy doing this. The weird thing is in the movie, at the end of the movie, Debbie becomes one of the Master's wives. So that means that he made his own daughter one of his wives. Oh, ew. Don't think about that too much when you're listening and watching this movie. What you want to do is just sit back and you want to relax and just find out how one of the worst movies ever made. And let me tell you something. I'll tell you this. Tom had a lot to do with making this movie. He and his wife, who were costume designers, did a ton of things to get this movie up and running. This movie shot for 2 weeks, and the majority of the stuff that Tom did in this movie helped this movie get made. Not just his acting. Him and his wife were costume designers. They were set designers. He wrote some of the script. You find out all this through the audio commentary. And here's one of the funniest things that I found out. Tom did all this stuff by himself, and the director, at the end of the movie, just added people's names to make the credits look longer, that this movie was actually made by professional people. At the end of this movie, they show all the credits of the people who restored this movie, Manos, Hand of Fate. These credits run for 5 minutes. All these people got this movie